Hi! Hi, yes, I am in the bathroom. I was about to do my makeup, but then I thought, why not just film the makeup? So that's what we're doing. I don't know what the sound's going to be like in here, but who cares? Okay, so I guess I wanted to talk to you about therapy. I had session number 1. It was incredibly awkward. It turns out that I'm not very good at talking about my issues. Okay, let's start doing makeup. I'm just gonna show you the things that I'm using. This is just everyday kind of stuff. Okay. Also, if you want to complain about me using my hands for my makeup, then be my guest. Okay, so I'm not going to go too into detail about what we talked about. I just wanted to kind of give my experience. This stuff is really good, by the way. Okay, so I had to fill in a form about how I feel and history of how I felt, and basically the first appointment was just going through what was on the form and kind of getting to know each other a bit. She's really nice. I was very awkward. I basically shook through the entire thing. Also, it was on Zoom, and Zoom is kind of awkward. Is it just me, or is Zoom kind of awkward? Okay, I'm going to use a BB cream, and I don't care what anyone says. The best thing for putting a BB cream on is your hands. Brushes just soak this stuff up, you know? So we mostly dealt with anxiety problems. Turns out that talking and doing your makeup is really hard. And she gave me some, I guess, homework to do. I'm gonna go back to keeping a journal, and we're color coding it, and I have to write my mood at the time. I feel like when there's somebody expecting you to do something, it means that you have to do it. Because when I keep a journal, I kind of slip in and out of it, and now I have to kind of do it, otherwise I'm going to get told off. So that's a way of keeping track of how I'm feeling, and also I don't do a very good job of remembering how I feel at the time. So that will be a big help, I think, maybe. I don't know. Oh, she also wants me to create some kind of, I don't remember what she called it. It was like a sensory box or something. This is for when you're feeling anxious. You have to create some kind of box with something for each sense. So something to look at, something to feel, something to smell. You know them. And to be honest with you, I don't know if that's gonna help me. I'm willing to give it a try. But I mean, I get it. It's like when you're on the verge of a panic attack and you have to kind of ground yourself. But I feel like when I'm gonna have one, I cannot stop it. And feeling some beads in my hand and smelling a bag of tea is not... Maybe it will ground me a bit, but I feel like it's not enough. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I'll give it a go. So yeah, I picked up some a string of beads. I was thinking something soft and fluffy, but I ended up picking up some beads, and they were really nice to play with, so I was like, okay, there we go. That's touch done. For sight, I'm probably gonna get a photo printed off. Maybe family, or maybe my cat, I don't know. Maybe get it on a keyring or something. For smell, I was thinking maybe either get some hand cream or just put a tea bag. Because there's nothing more comforting than tea, right? I use a lot of elf stuff. Is it just me, or is elf really good? Also, with day-to-day stuff, I never wear expensive things. What even are the other senses? We got touch, sight, smell, sound. How am I supposed to... I'm not sure about sound. Maybe I could get one of those frogs that goes you know what I mean. Sound. Damn. It's kind of a tricky one. What's the other one? Sight, smell, sound. Well, I've only got 3. Taste. Yeah, taste. Okay, so the taste. What can we do? We just get some jelly beans. Or just suck on the tea bag. I'll think of something anyway. My next appointment is in 2 weeks, so I've got plenty of time to plan. By the way, you can get this from Walmart or Amazon, and it's freaking huge. It will last you ages, and it's just a translucent powder. Nothing fancy, kind of smells like a grandma. And it just sets your makeup. It's really good. There's some things where I don't really see the point in spending a lot of money on them. Another one of those things is mascara, and we'll get to that. Yeah, there were some things that, there was one thing that she read out on the phone. She was like, okay, so let's talk about this. And I was like, no thank you. Yeah, she saw my reaction and she was like, maybe we could leave this for another time. I feel like I'm not too bad at talking about anxiety, but the other stuff, like depression and stuff, I'm hopeless. I feel almost like as soon as I try to talk about these things, it's like my body sabotages me. And my throat kind of closes up and I can't speak. So I don't actually know how I'm ever going to be able to talk about that. You know? Oh, I'm just using an elf one again. As I said, like for day to day, I will not use expensive things. And there's like decent drugstore stuff. So why bother? Drugstore makeup is getting so much better. Plus I really need to clean my brushes again. Oh, I hate cleaning brushes. My housemate loves cleaning brushes and she was like, I'll clean them for you. I just don't know how I feel about that. I would just blush. I don't even know why I'm doing my makeup because like I'm just going to return some shoes. As I've said a million times, I just like doing it and I like having an excuse to do it. I think I'm basically only going to use elf stuff today. I look kind of freaky when I've done my eyebrows but not my eyes. I don't know what this is, it's just a primer that I got in a BoxyCharm. Never heard of it before. This'll do. I got these Jeffree Star brushes right. They're really good. You remember the most recent time when Jeffree Star got cancelled? And he got dropped from Morphe? And all of his stuff on the Morphe website went like 75% off, and I got a whole pack of brushes for $7. See, the makeup community sucks, and the people are shady as hell. And that's kind of a bonus for me because I don't have any morals, and I will still buy their stuff if it's cheap. So yeah, I got all these fancy brushes for $7. I really don't think that it will make any difference to his life if I don't buy his stuff, you know? He's set forever. So yeah, to be honest with you, I'm really nervous about the rest of therapy. I don't know what to expect from it exactly. I think one thing I need to talk to her about is how I don't feel normal around Americans. That sounds silly. I feel like an alien. I feel like people in England are like me, and then I come here and it's like I'm on the television or something. That doesn't make sense, does it? Whatever. Okay, there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to do my eyeliner on camera, so give me a minute. I use this NYX one. I've always used this one. It's just the best. I got like a Kat Von D one, and I hated it. I hated it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a cheap girl at heart. Anyone else have that problem where when you start doing makeup you're like, I'm just going to do a little bit, and then next thing you know you've got a full face of makeup because you just get carried away? Okay, now I'm going to tell you the reason that I don't buy expensive mascaras is because this is the best one. I've never found one better. I have quite long lashes anyway, so I don't need that much. I just need them to not be blonde. I need to paint them black and then they're fine. Oh, how annoying. Okay, that's mascara done. I'm actually starting to look like a human. Let's just do a little bit of freckle, huh? Just a little. I have this Colourpop pen. It's great. I'm really into like the sun-kissed look at the moment. And freckles fit into that so nicely. Okay, now we're on to the most important and best part. Highlighter. This is the best highlighter I've ever... I will not use a different highlighter because this is just so great. It's a Wonder Beauty one. It's so shiny and sparkly and I love it. I freaking love highlighter, man. Isn't it great? Shiny nose. Okay, we're done. I probably had quite a lot more to talk about, but I just kind of got really into doing my makeup. So yeah, I feel very lucky actually that I even get to have therapy at all. Because when I was in England, right? Excuse me. The first time I ever went to see anyone about mental health, she gave me a phone number to call for talking therapy, which I believe is group therapy. And you call the number and they're like, yeah, we'll put you on the list. It's about a 3-month waiting. It's like 3 months. When you're in a bad place, you don't really know what you're going to be like in 3 months. You can't plan that far forward. So yeah, I basically just took the meds they gave me and just never bothered, because why would I? And then when I came here, I kind of thought about it again, but I wasn't making very much money. And therapy's expensive. Especially if you don't have good health insurance. And I got a new job down here and all of a sudden got myself my own health insurance plan, and I've sprung for the best one because I have so many problems that I was like, I'm gonna need this health insurance. So thought I'd take advantage of it. Stretch. Thought I'd take advantage of it and get myself some therapy. I'm gonna do it bi-weekly. But I am very aware that this is not something that everyone can get, because this is the first time I've been able to get it and I'm 30. So I do feel very lucky. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we'll try. It's worth a try. Everything's worth a try, right? Oh, ow. Ooh. Okay, hopefully someday I'll have a better place to film. But right now we just have to work with it. Hey, check out my outfit of the day. Doesn't it look great? Okay, thanks for listening to my rambling, guys. Talk to you later. Bye!